The biggest thing that I try to tell these kids is, you want to find something that you can hit that alarm clock, shut it off in the morning, and get up and go, and not mind getting up in the morning. I love teaching. I don't mind getting out of bed in the morning. And I go because I know I'm going to have a good day every day.
From a young age, I was always interested in cars and everything about trucks and machines. I just loved working on things with my hands.
SkillsUSA is a partnership of students, teachers, and industry leaders to ensure America has a skilled workforce.
I learned about SkillsUSA as a junior and decided it was something that I wanted to go into. And I'd been taking automotive classes as a sophomore, and I really enjoyed those. Got inspired to go further into automotive, and it's just been what I want to do ever since.
Business and industry is a little bit scared right now that they don't have a workforce, and so they're coming to us saying, we need your kids.
Once a year, we have students from all across the state of Nebraska come in and compete using skills that they're learning in their industrial technology classroom, and it gives them an opportunity to showcase the skills that they have. The winners at state in most contests will qualify to compete at national competition in Kansas City in June. If you can become a state champion, you have said something about your skills and the fact that you are among the top in the nation.
We have about 1,100 national sponsors. Caterpillar, Lowe's is a huge sponsor. Another big player is Bosch. Most of the major car dealers, Chrysler, Toyota, Honda, GM.
I'm going into the Ford Asset Program, which is sponsored by Ford Motor Company, and you must acquire a sponsoring dealership, which offers you a job every 3 months when you're not at school, and it's kind of a learn-as-you-go program, which is really great.
We have competitions in over 90 areas, and some of them go all the way from architectural drafting and culinary arts.
I've got a kid in masonry, got a kid in carpentry, I've got a welding fabrication team, I've got a kid in MIG welding.
Nurses assisting to culinary arts, cabinet making. I've got some automotive service kids, some crime scene investigation kids, some prepared speeches. I've got a kid doing an action skills competition and another kid that's doing a job skills competition as well.
I compete in Teamworks. It's a contest where you receive a blueprint and you're a team of 4. You construct a house with working plumbing, electrical, and you have a little bit of masonry in it too.
They all need to know a little bit about something, but one person is maybe a little bit stronger in the plumbing, one person a little stronger in the electrical, one person a little stronger in the masonry. Together, they produce a product.
I've learned a lot about hard work and just basically leadership. I've definitely found something I like doing in plumbing, which is kind of weird, but
I go to Gretna High School. I'm a sophomore, and I'll be competing in welding fabrication.
It's a 3-person team contest, and what they do is they will end up using a couple different welders, a stick welder, which is SMAW, and then a MIG welder, possibly a acetylene cutter, and those students actually have to build a product.
We'll have a set of plans, and we'll be building off a set of plans, running around busy building it.
Tomorrow when we arrive, we'll be given our task, which will be preparing a sandwich and a soup, and we're graded on presentation, sanitation, organization, and the taste of our food. Pretty much everything I know about culinary, all of my techniques and how to pair foods with certain things. I think just basically everything I know has been through SkillsUSA. I knew my passion before SkillsUSA, but it's also helped me decide on that for sure. I'm going to get my degree in culinary arts or pastry and baking.
SkillsUSA offers the opportunity for students to, number one, showcase the skills that they're learning in the classroom. It gives them the opportunity to learn leadership skills, how to become a good worker, and it gives them an opportunity to be involved with community service activities, so they learn how to be a good member of their community.
My son Connor, he's going to be competing in carpentry. That's his second year. Last year he placed 3rd, and he's been putting a lot of time and effort in practicing, so he's hoping for good things this year.
I have a construction company in Grand Island. It's something that I knew at an early age that what I wanted to do. You know, I was driven towards that, and a lot of these kids, I see the same thing in them. And skills is a little bit different thing. These are guys that know where the rubber meets the road, and a lot of them are very driven to what they want to pursue as a career. And for them, it's more of a passion than a career. And this gives them a way to be a little more professional. They see a lot of like people that, you know, they see, well, it's okay that I know exactly what I want to do. It's important for them to get education, and they also get a lot of leadership ability. When you see these kids and the drive that they have, it's kind of what's right with the world.
I think employers really need to understand that SkillsUSA is helping to teach the employability skills that everybody is screaming for. Not just the technical skills, which of course are very important, and everybody is saying they need technical skills, but so many times employers say, I need a student that knows how to show up to work on time, knows how to work when they're here, knows how to get along with others, can do some team working, and really that's where SkillsUSA comes into play.
The best thing about SkillsUSA is coming down and spending time around people that have the same values and character traits that you do, and everyone wants to come down here and do their best, and that's a really great feeling.
Everybody has something that they love to do, and this just develops the passion. It helps those kids realize this is like the neatest thing I've ever done. Why not do this the rest of my life? And that's all we have to do. You know, once you get them doing that for the rest of their lives, those kids come back and tell me that SkillsUSA was the best thing they ever did.
And that's why
Nebraska loves
Our public schools.
Nebraska loves
Our public schools.
Nebraska loves
Our public schools.